Hello guys, welcome to the real Samrat. And without any further ado, let's jump into today's topic, sales. Well, many of my friends, colleagues, they ask me sometimes that, Samrat, give me some tips about like how to increase sales and all. Because in today's world, especially in this internet world, the amount of advices, if you like, for example, like if you go to YouTube right now, just pause it and open another browser and search how to increase sales, you will get at least 1 million of tips and advices, which is like completely mind blasting. Well, it's because personally, I believe in simplicity. The reason behind this is because if I can myself understand something or a technique easily and step-by-step process, I can teach that same thing to my other managers and employees who are like really hardworking and smart. And it's become much more easier to implement. In order to understand sales about today's topic, let's go into something different, into bodybuilding. I really love working out. Since I've been like this since my childhood, around like 10 or 12 years old, I used to work out with my uncle, and I got inspired by watching films of great legends like Sylvester Stallone, Rambo, Rocky Balboa, then Arnold, you name it, Jean-Claude Van Damme. I've watched all their movies and I really love that. Well, in that process, I also started working out, and when I passed out from my class 12, I wanted to focus on having a good physique. But when I went into this world of internet and search how to build a good body, and I got like so much of information. Most of them are like craps, but I didn't know that whatever trick or tips I used to get from them, I used to apply it, and most of the time, like 95% to 98% of the time, they're like complete bullshit. It doesn't work that way. It was like complete waste of time. But along the process, I learned that in order to have a good physique, 3 things are important, and that is, firstly, lifting heavy or moderate weights. Second, getting proper balanced nutrition diet. And third, regular 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night, because if you don't sleep regularly 7 hours every night, then body won't be growing, because when we sleep, our body produces testosterone. So these are the 3 basics. So to recap, lifting heavy or moderate weights, eating proper balanced diet, and regular sleep 7 hours, at least 7 to 8 hours every day. So after following this simple 3 techniques, I literally transformed my physique within like matter of 8 to 10 months. And before that, my transformational journey happened around 2018, 2019 kind of that period. And before that, I used to do, many things, but it didn't work that way. So, and coming to today's main area about sales, like similarly, I tried many things when I was working with a general insurance company called Cholamandalam. I used to be like a insurance agent for that company, and my sales number was like always going at the bottom. Naturally, it didn't work out, not because those tips or tricks are bad, but because our mind, human mind, gets confused. Like, what is the exact thing that I have to do? I didn't knew that, so it didn't work out. No bad feelings, but it was my personal failure. So that's okay. But there's a thing about persistency. If you're persistent, you will figure out always. You will always figure out a way. So, long story short, I figured out 3 simple things to increase sales. It doesn't matter in which industry you're in, it doesn't matter which country you live in, it doesn't matter what is your age. Those 3 things apply to every sector. And those 3 simple things are the amount of marketing or promotion that you do for your product or service. And second is prospecting, how much prospecting you are doing on a daily basis. And thirdly, this is the most important crucial thing, daily training of sales and closing. It is like the most crucial. Like if you think about Ronaldo, the greatest football player, Messi, suppose think of like singer Bryan Adams, Sir Elton John. They always practice regularly. You want to be good at sales, you have to practice daily. And if you put 3 things together, your sales will be like guaranteed. Long story short, after 3.5 months, I became Kolkata's first top performing agent. I will send a pic somewhere. So the real thing is, keep it simple and keep working towards your goals. Do not and never give up. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.